Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amatlin. If you're new and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for returning. Today we are doing a Vogue like video where I'm doing my skincare routine and a bit of makeup depending on the time. One of my favorite content creators was doing this kind of video and I was like, let me do that too, because I haven't been consistent on this channel. We are going to be talking about just random feels that I've been feeling. I hate, like, funny enough, I used to love this so much. Now I just hate it, so I think I'm just going to use this as the front while I do my face. Okay, this doesn't look too bad on here. On here, I don't know about there, but yeah, I'm going to talk about maybe I will mention a bit about the products, and I have to keep on checking because storage is not a joke. I have to keep on checking, so excuse if the angle changes just a bit. Yeah, so I haven't put anything on my face. It's just me coming out from the shower and waiting to do this video. So I'm using this toner by Good Molecules. First thing I'm talking about is missing home. I've truly been missing home so much, and it's no secret obviously that I'm in the States, and I've been here since February. Yeah, I don't know how many months are that. February,
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 7 months, I was right.
I won't lie, it's truly been amazing. I've had a good time here in the US. This is the discoloration correcting serum by The Ordinary again, and I've had like a blast creating friends, creating memories that I could not have, and learning lessons that I could not have learned anywhere else or anyway without besides, coming here, being an au pair, and learning those lessons. And one of the things my sister did emphasize that you need to, like, if she could, she would like push a lot of people to actually go through that. Yeah, just gonna use it. I also use this other serum which is almost done, hyaluronic pulse serum. It is almost out, and I love the texture it gives me, but because I already put that serum, it's like, it's fine. Yeah, so sorry, the moisturizer, lightweight daily moisturizer by The Ordinary, by Good Molecules. Anyways, my sister did tell me that, and I was aware that, okay, when I come here I'll be learning so many new lessons, and I will be like everything that I'm learning, and truly I am grateful for the experience, but it's like yeah, I'm exhausted. What people don't understand, for someone it's like, oh, you do au pairing, and it's like, oh, that's nothing much, like, why are you complaining? It's just au pairing. And truly it is not just au pairing. It is you living in someone else's house. It's you being a somewhat deputy parent for kids, your host kids. It's also having to sacrifice your time, also having to be flexible in the most uncomfortable way to you, which can get very frustrating at times. But then again, I hope I'm speaking properly because I don't know why I'm whispering. Can get a bit tricky at times, and I hated this sunscreen so much. It's by Go Pure, because I just didn't feel as if it was tinted enough. But now that I've, like, you just need to rub and continue rubbing, and then things like that. Yeah, it's a lot of things. Your mental health gets a toll. Like, being my first like, I rematched. If you didn't know, now you know. I rematched in April, and yeah, that too took a toll on my mental health. I know, like, it was a situation where I'm like, oh, I hate that family, I'm never going back. No, I still talk very much. I still talk to my previous host family, and it's just a thing where that we want the perfect fit. And then with this family as well, let me not even speak about au pairing that much. I don't want this to be about au pairing, but I'm not extending next year. This is my last au pair year. I've got freaking 4 months left in the US. That, not in the US as an au pair. That is scary. For some people that just simply means going back home, but I'm not those people. This thing cut and I've been talking for the past 2-3 minutes. But I use this primer by Estee Lauder, and I don't know even where I stopped talking. This thing, I saw that this thing was showing badly in the video. Okay, this is the primer that I used. They sent me a package, so it's my first time trying out, and it is so smooth. Anyways, I hope it makes the makeup application smoother. I was saying just that I'm not going to be an au pair next year. Like, I lost my train of thought now. This is the thing by Elf Beauty, Elf Beauty, and I swear by it. The vision before I came here was be an au pair for double wear foundation, be an au pair for somewhat 2 years, and that's it. Gain experience, gain whatever. Then I actually was an au pair, and I saw, it's no. I definitely cannot do this for 2 years. And like, it has its ups and downs, honestly, being an au pair, and I feel as if my desire for wanting more for my life is the main reason why I cannot be an au pair. Would I recommend being an au pair? For the experience coming to the US, having the opportunity to have another family, people you can call family, I would recommend it, but generally I'd say no. Like, this is truly taxing more than you would think, and you honestly just have to feel it. I've got a great host family. Like, I've truly got a great family, and I still feel like this. So I imagine if I did not have a great host family. It's something that you truly have to experience for yourself to realize that, okay, these people, okay, these people, when they say they would not recommend, because it's like, oh, you're gatekeeping, why don't you want other people to come to? This is perfect. You know, I did this online, the matching serum thing. No way, do you see that? For you to, people think, oh, you're gatekeeping, you don't want other people to be an au pair, and it's like, no, babe. Anyways, I'm like, this video is not about au pairing. It's just about my life, and unfortunately my life revolves around au pairing. Then comes to, yeah, I mean, me, I don't know if I already spoke about it because it cut, but me going back to school next year, that I'm excited about. And there's a lot of things that I'm excited about for next year. Mostly would be like me starting a new au pair, like a life outside of au pairing in the US. And yeah, I mean, that's a totally different, I love this foundation. That's a totally, and you really don't need much. I'm realizing that I poured a lot. Really excited to see my life next year and how it unfolds, and most importantly, like, the woman I become next year. I was like, oh, I mean, I feel as if sometimes, yes, I am putting so much pressure on myself because, again, I'm just a girl. But to be serious, I am literally just 21. But then again, if I relax and say, oh, I'm just 21, then truly my life won't go as far as I wanted to go. And also speaking on that, being 21 and being young can also mean you be like and being motivated, I mean, can also mean people also not understanding the type of motivation you have. Some people would say, relax, you are just 21. I don't know if I want to put it on my nose. Relax, you're just 21. You still have so much to do with your life. I'm not trying to do a whole serious face read. And it's like, no, I can't relax. I can't chill. I can't do whatever. I still got so much to do with my life. And no, not a lot of people are going to understand that, unfortunately. It's something that you have to keep between you and God. Then comes to me and God. I just feel as if my relationship with God has shifted. Has drifted so much since I arrived here in the state. At first, it was a situation where I could not find a church. And I mean, it's still that situation. I mean, Aliyah would love this makeup. It's such a matte look, this foundation. But at first it was that, just me not finding a church, and it's so hard finding a church and fitting into the church when you found it, and so on and so on and so on. It was that. Then it just became about me starting to let go of certain principles. Principles as well, and me not doing things that I was doing when I was doing essay, and just changing my lifestyle. My lifestyle has changed so much since I've come here. I still talk to God, I still whatnot, and it's just that it's not just that you cannot be comfortable with just talking to God. At first, like, there was a moment in time where I felt as if I just could not hear the Holy Spirit as much as I was hearing him before I came here, and whatnot, which made me feel so guilty. But I was disconnected from my entire self, be it the Holy Spirit inside me or whatever. Like, I just could not feel. Everything was moving too fast for me in my life. And after that, I prayed. I prayed about it, and meeting Aliyah too has also been somewhat of a blessing. Not somewhat, it has been a blessing on my life, realizing certain things. And funny enough, it's like me and Aliyah plan stuff that we go through, and it's like, no, we are literally going through so many things that are alike, and we are just navigating life together. She has been such an anchor. Okay, wait, I need to blend. Okay, again it cut, but let's hope I'm done soon. But I was just saying how like the disconnection between me and God and whatnot, and it's not that I'm not doing anything about it. This particular weeks have been so much better in terms of reconnecting. And also sometimes it's just like the people you surround yourself with. You put yourself around one rotten apple when one good apple meets a rotten apples, then oh man, that apple will get rotten. That apple will get rotten, and that was the situation that I was dealing with. So I'm also trying to not let peer pressure have its toll on me, because life is just life, and peer pressure will always be there. It's just for you to choose if you're ignoring or not. And in my case, ignoring it has been harder. And then moves on to, yes, I'm very much grateful for my life this side, as much as it can be like I miss home, and sometimes it's like I want to go back home. I hate being here so much sometimes, like being in the US generally. And then, but then the opportunities that it has brought. Estee Lauder sent me a PR package. Good Molecule sent me a PR package. I need to see what's in front of me that I've been sent. This wig I got as a PR package. You get the idea. Things like that. Opportunities aren't that much in South Africa, and that's what my mom is trying to making me understand, that yes, I can come back surely, because I can never be without a home, and God has blessed me enough for me to not doubt that if I have to come back to South Africa, my life would go, but it would not continue in a way that I want. I'm not ready to go back to South Africa and deal with, because once you're exposed to a better life and the possibilities of your life, you're just like, I kind of want more for myself than just what I'm getting. And not that life is bad in South Africa, surely no. I love South Africa so much, and I will forever love South Africa the way I do. But then again, my love for South Africa will not provide the opportunities like that on this side, and that like things that are possible this side, you know. So yeah, content creation. I've been blessed enough to be working with brands, and I'm still working with brands. It's just that time to edit, time to I'm seeing the potential. Like, I genuinely love creating content, I genuinely love working with brands, everything. But also I love the fact that the potential of the money that I could be making, and to turn this in somewhat of a career, and what, like, not forever, because if it was forever, I would be trying. Not that I'm not investing to this as much as I should, because I trust me, believe you me, I am investing into my social media, but also what am I doing? I'm not gonna put any in a way that does seem a bit like this is maybe not as much as I should, honestly speaking, because I see other content creators that are also au pairs, and it's like they're working, and I'm just like, you gotta get on your Zoom every morning at 5 a.m. Get on your Zoom, I'm out there. And then I'm not on my Zoom. It's like, oh, but then again, I know my schedule can get hectic, especially this past month. I've been kind of doing some stuff besides au pairing, which have been taking my time like crazy. Somewhat next week my life goes back to order, and it's a bittersweet moment, because that was also helping me out a lot. That was also helping me out a lot. Now that I won't be doing that, it's like ish angas. But yeah, I want to be working with more brands, of course. Actually, let me use the other. This is the Fit Me powder by Maybelline. The best thing in clubbing. But anyways, what am I saying? Yeah, I mean, I truly want to be working with more brands and like more paid collabs, because this takes time. It takes time. Don't listen to anyone that tells you that no, it's just content creation is just making a couple of videos and that's it. It takes editing, and especially like what we're doing, you do a lot as an okay, maybe not, let me just be general. It takes time, whether you're an au pair, whether you're not an au pair, it takes time. If you're not doing it as a full-time thing and you're doing it part-time, it'll take up your time. So it's very hard for you to find the balance of it's very hard for you to find the balance of trying to do your personal stuff, your personal stuff, and also content creation, because I see that I'm growing an audience that I truly love, but I can't, like, not that I can't, no, matching up to the things, matching up to oh, I don't know what's itchy. Matching up to what I need to do sometimes is like, ugh. And that's why I sometimes disappear for a couple of weeks. And then I'm back. I'm like, how are you doing? It's like, yeah, man. I truly want to create more content, and I will be creating content as much as I can. This is me, as much as I can, but I truly know, like, it's when you get time to rest as an au pair, it's like, can I just rest and not do anything? And now that I don't know how it's gonna go, I'm thinking of getting myself a camera, but I'm like, truly, I don't, like, yes, I do need a camera, but can I at least reach 500 subscribers where I can monetize this and then speak about getting, I don't know what I did. There was a ball shaking here, and now it's not, spraying properly. Oh, come on. That is not how it's supposed to spray. Okay, I don't know, that's not how it's supposed to spray. I don't know what I did with the spray thing. It's not, I'm gonna try and fix it later. But yeah, so I'm gonna be trying to create more content, continue working with brands, of course, because God has blessed me enough to be working with brands, and I need to, I prayed for this. And there's a line label said on the Seated with what podcast level entitled on there. This thing cut when I was talking, so I'm very much sorry for again this, but I was saying that truly God will give you something that you thought would satisfy your soul, only for you to see that it doesn't, and it will not satisfy your soul, because truly He is the person to satisfy the soul, our soul, the way that we need, but also for us not to depend so much on things that are worldly. With that, it doesn't change the fact that you need to work hard, you need to pray for those things, you need to get those things, you need to achieve your goals in life, but then again, don't lose focus of the main thing. And yeah, I mean, I'm still very much hoping for a huge turnout in my social media aspect of my life, whether it's UGC, whether it's content creation, whether it's just content creation, especially my content creation besides the UGC that I do. I want I want a particular outcome for all of this, and not just a thing where it's like, well, it was a good year and let's go back to our normal life in South Africa. And it's just like, no, from here I need to go up. And yeah, well, that was just a couple of things that are on my mind, and I was like, I haven't connected with you in a while, so why not use this opportunity? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I don't know if I'll link any of the products, because some of them are products I think I got from South Africa. No, I'm lying. Nothing was from South Africa, but yeah, I'm grateful. This is the gloss that I use. I don't know if it showed in my video. It's by CoverGirl, which they sent me a couple of their lip glosses to try out. And yeah, this is the Clean Yummy Fresh gloss, and I think that is about it. Thank you so much for watching.